Hey guys, welcome. It's Oki, and today, well, I was just planning. I was setting up my next week's spread, and I said, you know what, let me just film because I had posted up a reel because, you know, Instagram's now all about reels of a quick flip through of my personal size, and I got a lot of requests. Hey, can you do a separate video on your YouTube, but, you know, go page by page slower, because that was like 3 times, 4 times, and it was like, da, 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 da. So I said, you know, why not? I've been uploading a lot of videos, so I am really proud of myself, which is probably going to stop because I don't have much going on as far as like posting new stuff, but you know, I'll figure it out. Thank you guys for your support. So yeah, so I said, you know, let me film now, but I think my neighbor's mowing their lawn. Frankie's in the background, happy with his iPad because he didn't have much iPad action since school started. So he woke up early. He's like building his, you know, he's doing, what is it, Minecraft or Roblox. He gets to build his little stuff. But yeah, so I was like, let me just film this now because I know I'm not going to have time later. And tomorrow, yeah, it's not going to happen. Big Papa's here. I'm using Big Papa again as my work planner. Not business, that's separate. I do have a part-time job, which now I have 2 part-time jobs. So it's basically a full-time, but anyways, doing the same thing. I love it. And I just basically moved everything I had in that pink term, the A5. I moved it here and it's still the same. And he just looks super cute, especially since they both match. I put the little Hello Kitty bow on him too. And I'm like, okay, you guys know me. I love to match things. Super, super cute. So we're going to get into her. Let me just make sure I'm in frame. And yes, my chair is so squeaky. Okay, great. Now, pre-warning, it's a lot of cute stuff in here. It's a lot of pink. But it's my style of planning. I always say this. Do not, if you get influence, which I have that effect on people, great, you know, but I always say plan and decorate however, whatever you do that is going to make you happy. Me personally, my planner, I use her every day. She gets opened up and written on, and I admire her, and I go through the pages and cute stuff, seeing pictures and, you know, quotes. It just makes me super happy, and that is not going to change. You guys have seen this. I've been planning like this for a very long time. So have I tried to go minimal, meaning no, just really functional? Yeah, but it just doesn't work for me. Sometimes, no, I've tried, but it's just like, I need stickers in my life. I need decor. I need cute, happy things, you know? I don't know. I can't help it. So yeah, this is how I plan, guys, how I set up in my planner. And believe me, I've been trying to look up videos of like, you know, planner setups, and it's a lot, you know, don't get me wrong. Like I said, everybody has their own way of planning, but it's like sometimes like the same thing, you know, like basic. And then I see videos that are super, like every page is like deco. And I'm like, where do they plan? Because there's so much stuff. I mean, mine's packed, but anyways, plan however you want to plan, and what works for you works for you. This pretty much works for me. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. A lot of this stuff is in our shops. If it's not, I'll let you know where I got it from. But I'm really not trying to make this a long video, and I need to stop talking about it right now. So in my pockets, I carry a lot of sticky notes. I am addicted to sticky notes. Like, I have a whole bunch of sticky notes. I sticky note everything pretty much. But here I keep my line ones because you guys know I love lines. I need to write straight. And sometimes I don't even write on the actual line. I leave a little space. Anyways, my gray line sticky notes. I have pink solid ones and the gray grid, which these 2 come in pink. So I'm going to switch it up for my next setup. It's going to be a lot more pink, maybe more brown tones. This is the die cut Polaroid card that I had in the A5 Moterm. And it's super cute. I love this. And I love the colors. It matches so well. Keeping it simple. Because I used to keep extra credit cards that I didn't use here. I just moved everything around. This piece is from Aloe's Creative Corner. I love this. I purchased this and like 4 or 5 in total. When she first started making these. She has her own shop now. I'll put a little @ where you can find her. But they're super cute, super simple. And I just love them. It's like an extra layering piece. My charms haven't changed. And you can see it's a lot of wear and tear right there. I'm going to have to probably switch the strap, which I have extra. The only thing I added was the little eyelash keychain that I removed the keychain part, and I added the eyelashes there because it's just super cute. but it's a lot of like pinks and gold stuff. I love it so much. My do not compare. Sorry guys, I'm like, when I talk too fast, sometimes I feel like I'm like rushing, which I am, but must we admire this cup? Yes, you must, because it was super hard to get. Okay, I was searching a lot of Marshalls and Home Goods, and by some miracle there was just 2 there hiding in the back, and I got one for myself and one for my sister because it's super cute. Okay, anyways, no distractions, back to this. Do not compare. Yes. My biggest advice when I get people that message me or send me, you know, through emails through our shops, and one of the big questions is like, what is one of the greatest advice that you can give to someone that is starting their own shop? Because there's so many people that are starting to create their own things, which is awesome. That's how we started. We wanted to make our own stuff. I always tell them, do not compare yourself to anyone else. Be true to yourself. There's a lot of influence out there, and I've seen a lot of people go from, you know, creating what they love and then doing other things that it just doesn't, you know, it's not them. And sometimes, you know, people might get discouraged that they're not getting the attention or the traffic or the sales. And I always say, you know, just stay true to yourself. Believe in what you do. You know, me personally, when we started creating this with Sophia, we were doodling. We were like, yeah, we're going to do this. But we create for us first. Whatever we make, we use. We make it for ourselves, and then we put it on our shops. And whether you guys like it or not, which you guys do, is great. But it doesn't really, like, we never like, oh my gosh, are they gonna, it's never at first the idea, are we gonna create for you guys? Is, do we like it? Are we gonna use it? So a lot of the things, you know, you guys see, oh, I made this, but I don't have it in the shop because sometimes it's hard to make it, or it's, you know, trial and error. But I've all the videos, if I look back, yeah, I'm gonna add this to the shop, and I never do because it's a pain to do. But like I said, we do custom orders, guys. So if you want something like this, which is just like a little cut up cardboard piece, whatever, like a craft paper, let me know. I'll give it to you. But do not compare. Stay true to yourself and believe in yourself, and have fun. If you're a creator, have fun. Sometimes we go through like a stage where it's like, oh, okay, there's no ideas, nothing's coming up. It's okay, you know, enjoy the process and just do what you love. Do more of what makes you happy, which is the next one, right? Whether it's the acrylic journaling card or the vellum, which is towards the back that I moved it. One of my other favorite quotes: if you're ever in a position that you're able to do something that you love, meaning that creating or art, or, you know, instead of like a 9-to-5 standard job, which there's nothing wrong with that. I have that. Hello, I do have my part-time. But if you're able to have some time to create and do something that really makes you happy, go for it. I believe in that. It just makes life so much better. Once again, life is not always perfect. Everybody's dealt a different hand. I get that. But if you can make or find something that you truly love and inspires you, go for it. Don't be afraid. And then that's layered on top. Let me see. This cover is just a piece of laminated, like a laminated sheet. And I just added the little rosette. You guys have seen this in different colors. Is the rosette flower we have is the vinyl sticker. Just laminated that piece itself and taped it to it. Followed by the glam vellum, which I love so much. It's super, super cute. And then I just put a little ollie clip up there so it could look all pretty. I was gonna make it pink, but I kind of like the little leopard design. There's so much going on that it just works so together for me. I'm a visual person, like I said. I love a lot of like different patterns. Then here I have the yearly calendar. I formatted it. I switched, you know, had to make it for 2023. It was a pain to do, but it's there, ready to go for next year. Then my inbox. This is how I use it. I put the cutest little sticky note. I have so many sticky notes, but this one's like my favorite right now. Here I just write down, you know, stuff that, oh, well, that just passed. Stuff that's coming up as far as dates, appointments that are within this year. So when I sit down and plan my weeks, I could just add the dates there, or I could always, you know, write any important stuff and just stick it to it. It's not always going to be there. I could just remove it. And that's why I love sticking the notes, because you just take it out when you're done and that's it. Then my hours, this hasn't changed. I've had this forever. Back here, I put this little new sticker die cut that we have. She's so cute, which I have to add it to the shop because I posted it, but I never added it. So I'm going to do that right after. This is a piece of acetate that I foiled with the bow design. It just looks so cute. I'm still trying to work on this because either I have to get a new laminating machine or I have to figure out the settings, because sometimes I don't know if you could tell, but there's like little waves on it. I guess the heat is just too hot for it. I don't know, but I kept it in there because it just looks cute to me. I added this 2023 insert because I was trying to work for the freebies for next year. This is going to be going out to everybody that subscribes on our website at www.okiplants.com. There's a section where you can subscribe every month, because I didn't want to do like a mailer. I didn't want to do an automated thing. I personally hate getting 5 emails a day from the same place. Oh, this, buy this. And I hate that. And I didn't want it to be that way. If I use the subscription thing for once a month to send you guys your freebies, because I always send out a monthly freebie, or to let you know that there's a sale going on. That's basically it. It's not an automated thing. So I myself don't like spam mail. But that's that. So this will be going out mid-December. I kept this one because it kind of smudged and I kind of like messed it up. I don't know, maybe I was drinking something and it messed up the vellum, but I said, I'm gonna keep it here because it's so cute. It came out really cute. So yeah, make sure that you subscribe to our website. And then this is the I Can and I Will vellum. Like I said, I love a lot of inspirational stuff, a lot of quotes. This is part of a set. I also added the quarterly calendar, which I used to use, but then I stopped. But then I'm back to it now just because I need to pre-plan. There's appointments coming up, especially for my kids. Frankie has to get some stuff done. Weddings, anniversaries, whatever. Just reminders for next year. It doesn't take up a lot of space. It's like 2 sheets back to back. My brain dump section. This is just like random stuff, information that I needed. So it's just there. Then my Happy Mail section is, this is super cute. This is also from the Glam collection. It came out so cute. But my Happy Mail is basically everything that I've purchased, as far as like a lot of Amazon stuff. Just to keep track, the date, where I ordered, what I ordered, how much I spent, did they ship, did it arrive. So yeah, hopefully I don't need an extra page because the year's almost done. This is just a tab, just a deco piece, honestly. I just wanted to add it here. Oh wait, no, this is, sorry. This, because I order a lot of things sometimes, so this just takes me straight to where I need to see if it arrived. This just has the Just Breathe die cut that we have in the shop. I just laminated. I love laminating a lot of the die cuts. It just makes it last longer, and I could always remove it. Then this is the Life is Imperfect by my planner is vellum. I used to have this in the front. I don't know. That's what I love about rings, that you can always switch things around. And I switch things around a lot, depending on my mood, depending on the season, how I'm feeling, so forth. This is my Oki section. So this is still part of like my inbox, but it's Oki. Just deco pieces here. You guys have seen this picture of my family. It's my favorite picture, and it's old and it's so beat down, and I laminated it just to make it so that it can last a little bit longer, but that it's okay not to be okay, with the little skeleton Halloween one. Super cute. Then this is something new that we added to our shop. I just love the way that it looks. I think I'm gonna bring this to the front. There's so many options, but it comes in pink and it comes in black. It is a pain to do, but it's so worth it because it looks so cute. I was thinking of maybe doing these as cash envelopes, but I haven't gotten there yet. It's in the works. The Remember vellum, you guys have seen this. These are my oldest pieces that I've had forever. And my grateful chart. Anytime something happens and it, impacts my life, I write it down. I'm just, grateful for this, grateful for things that have happened. My boys, Sam and Dean, I just love them so much. That Winchester show is coming out in October, I believe. I can't wait. It's going to be about John and Mary. I'm a big Supernatural fan, and I love them. They're so cute, and they've always been on the airplane right there. Because my travel bucket list used to be right behind it, but I moved it. I put in my zodiac sign dates. I'm a Libra, and you know, I wanted to know what my kids were, my husband, and the lunar calendar. This is in our shops and it's updated, but it's in vellum. I always give an option of cardstock because I know a lot of people like, oh, you do have it in cardstock? Yeah, if you know, and for myself, I printed it front and back. So like I said, you guys could always request things, you know, I have no problem. If I can do it, I'll do it. If I can, I can, and I'll let you know. This now is my little workout vellum with little Sophia holding the weights because I started working out like again in June. And I needed, you know, I was tracking like day by day. I was using the dailies, which I stopped using the dailies. Where are they? Let me just show you. I still have them here for like days that I do have a lot going on because they do work. But I'm not so much of a daily planner. I usually write everything down. And as I'm doing it, as I'm just scratching it off. And it just felt weird filling it out. And then I already know what's going to happen. And then making it look cute. Yeah, but it's not really functional for me. I don't know. I can't explain it. But anyways, there I used to write down my workouts in the beginning. Yeah, because I needed to track what I was eating, how much, you know, I was tracking everything. Then in July, I was still doing it. But then I realized, okay, I got a handle of this. I know what I started a whole habits. Your habits change, right? And then August, I kind of slowed down. So I started using this to track the days that I'm working out because I don't, you know, I was going crazy. And then I'm like, okay, I don't have to work out every day because if I start doing that, I know myself, I'm just going to not work out because I'm going to be like, you know, and I motivate myself every single day. I have to keep it positive. I'm like, yeah. So I'm just like doing it at my pace, working maybe 3 to 4 times a week and so forth. So this just pretty much helps me track. Because I committed to myself that, you know, I need to get healthier. I need to fit back into my jeans because I have so many jeans. And, you know, with COVID, and you guys, you know this, being home with my kids eating. And it's like, yeah, I let go of myself. Not a lot, but I did, you know, and I said, I'm gonna stick to this. And I have been. So this just keeps me accountable. And this little bow die cut is from the Leopard Christmas collection. It's super cute. So I have this, and I'm like filling it out every single day that I can. The more you run, the more tacos you can eat. I was going to put something else here, but I left a blank. Here is this is what I had in the front actually before. Do more of what makes you happy. This is an acetate piece too, which I really, I'm going to see if I add it to the shop because a lot of the stuff that I do print, it does stay on it. It's good. It doesn't rub off or anything. So we'll see. And I mean, I could print it on vellum, but I kind of like the clear stuff, especially when you're layering stuff over it. It looks really cute. These are just a bunch of little quotes that I saw that talking about being strong, being kind. You guys can pause and read, but I did this for me personally. I don't have this in the shop. If you guys want it, let me know. But like I said, I love inspirational stuff, motivational, so forth. So that's there. These are those little pocket journaling cards that we did, all about mental health and mental care, you know. And they're super cute. I put it all here. I like this a lot. What are you in control of, and you know what you're not I can't even talk. What you're in control and what you're not in control of. Your end of week checklist, you know, check-in. It's super cute. You guys, you know, you can go look it up because I could just blah all day. Then here we go into Oki plans. This is more like shop stuff. This is our first business cards that we ever created, so I always keep one there. This is me. I ended up using the black hair little Sophia characters, so it could look like me, because a lot of the little Sophia characters with the brown hair, that's my daughter. That's how we started, you know, so I always keep her there. And then back here is the She's So Lucky, but damn, she worked hard. Because a lot of you people were like, oh, you're so lucky. You're so lucky. No. If you see the back, the behind the scenes action, you'll know it wasn't luck. It was a lot of hard work. So don't get it twisted. But, you know, people only see what's on the surface. So good reminder to myself. And then I put a little, what is those Target, dollar spot, the little adhesive pockets there, because I use these stickers a lot and I just wanted to keep it here. This is to cover the months when they're done. So J is for January, F is for February, and so forth. And it comes for the personal size or whatever, smaller and a larger version that I use. My social media icons and my car wash stickers, which I use a lot. And then this little die cut. I'm a planner girl living in the planner world. It's so cute. Obviously, yes, it matches everything. Pink, brown, pink, brown. Planner Babe Vellum. I love it. These are just more ideas that we need to do. This is the Coffee Planner Vellum, and behind that I can't show because it's coupon codes. And then here's just a blank extra page. This is from the Office set. Like I said, hustle, achieve, success, make it happen. You can do it, believe. I love all that stuff. This is a social media tracker just to track growth with the Instagram. These are all the little, it came pretty much blank up top, but I added the little icons on it. Like I said, I customized it to what I needed. This is just another vellum piece. And here is still part of the shop. Like I said, I track daily sales and I write it down. Yeah, I can log on and see it, but I need it in paper for some reason. I'm not gonna flip to it, but I'm gonna show you guys this tab, which is kind of like the this week one. I'm gonna add the little decals in the shop because I'm really not gonna make these and sell them. Like that's my biggest thing. I gotta think business wise. Yeah, I can make a lot of money, but this is just, I don't know, like if I don't perfect it and if it's not to my standards, I can't I can't sell it. I don't know, you know, sometimes it's not cut perfectly, and I mean for me it's perfect, yeah, but for you guys, anyways. This is my this month one. When you're acting crazy, but Bae still loves you, Libra. Oh, it makes me laugh so much every time I see this. And I did it for every single zodiac sign, like the Beautiful sticker. And this is from a sticker pack, the My Girl, the little Converse there. I'm going to put it up here because I don't want to flip to the other month. But I'll show you a blank month. This is for October. This is an older vellum, the Book of Spells, with my name on it, because Halloween's coming. And this is the new vellum from the pink Halloween set that we did. Am I still in frame? Yeah, okay. So this is October. This is what my calendars, my month and 2 page looks like. It's very light, but there's lines on them, which it just works for me. And I did the lines very light, so you don't really see them unless you're really close to it. But like I said, I like to write straight, and it definitely helps out a lot. And I just marked down birthdays, paydays, new releases, and so forth, holidays, November and December. And yes, I know I had mentioned this. These inserts, the vellum ones, the monthly ones are available. I took out the 2022, so it's just a month and the quote under it. And I love it. It comes, you can pretty much request any color, by the way. It's very customizable. Yeah, customizable. There you go. But how cute is this treat? How cute. I love vellum so much, guys. I've said this. I'm a vellum lover. That's a lot what I offer because it's very deco and it doesn't take up a lot of space. So that's December for you. I don't have these in my shop. The same thing as my weekly inserts. But if you want to use them, send me a message, email me, I'll send you the file. This is just for a personal size though. I don't have it in pocket or A5. I think I do have it in A5. I'm gonna look for it, but let me know. Just send me a message. I'll send you it's a PDF file. You gotta print it and do everything for yourself, but if you like this, let me know. So that's December. I'm like, okay. This is my getting done. And I had this with the black color vellum, but I switched it to pink. Let me know if you guys want to see it in pink in the shop, because again, Oki, I did it for myself, but I was greedy and I didn't want to share. I'm just kidding. Just let me know if you guys want to see the pink one there. I love it so much, especially when it comes to my weekly planning. It makes me feel like I'm back in school and I didn't have a planner there. I had a little journal thing and so forth. Okay, so this is my weekly planning. I took out the previous months. This is this week. Like I said, sticky notes, reminders. Tú no eres bebecita, tú eres bebesota. I love me, Benita, Bad Bunny. I love him so much. Especially this album, okay? I'm gonna keep it real. This album was really good. It was like very summer vibes, very chill, and It's been playing nonstop in my office when I work, when I create, and you know, the kids are sick of it, but Charlie's like, BIP, you know, like, anyways, okay, so yeah, I'm a big fan. This is this week. I love stickers, guys. This is like where my happiness comes through, because it just, there's something about, I don't know, I love this. If this is not your style, if this is too much, I'm sorry, but this is for next week. I use the Among Us one, and it's just what works for me, you know, and I love it, and it makes me so happy. And you know, because once the weeks are done, I take it out and I file it, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to fit everything in here. But I love it so much. It just, I'm a little girl. I'm like a little kid every time I plan. I'm like that. But this is what the blank ones look like. Keep it together. Okay, you're gonna, how old am I? I'm 40. I'm gonna be 41 this year. Anyways, that's never gonna change, guys. I'm always gonna be a kid. In my mind. Physically, maybe I might not feel it sometimes, like my back. Okay, anyways, okay. So these are the blank weekly inserts. I had posted it on my Instagram. If you guys want this in a personal size, let me know. I'll email you the file. I've emailed it a lot, and I hope it works out for you guys. This is the little cocoa cup with the marshmallows, super cute. And then we go into my Familia section, and this is basically, it hasn't changed. I did add some things. This is the picture Sophia drew a long time ago when she was 2 or 3. It's our family. This is 2 quotes from Brianna West that talks about happiness and what is happy. Pause and read. I made this personally for myself, and it's just super, I love happy words. It's just, you know, when I read it, I'm like, and then my family pick is right behind, and I'm like, oh, happiness, my family makes me happy. This is our summer pick as a family. It's so hard now to get a family pick because nobody wants to smile. Frankie doesn't want to stand there, and yeah, but it worked out, and I love, it's like in the beach, and it's beautiful. And then in the back, I just want to make sure I covered it. It's an old picture of me and my hubby when we first started dating. That's our, not anniversary date, but when we got married back in 06, our date. And, you know, he's always like, I love you. And I always say, I love you more. So that's, yeah. Anyway, these are my kids. I had to cover some stuff there, but this is like the newer, this is from last year. This, look how, I keep it here because what a difference, right? Look, Frankie then, I mean, his hair's longer. You could tell he started eating more pasta. This is when he started eating pasta, like, well, even now he eats pasta almost every day. And it's like crazy how your kids look at little Sophia, so young there. And oh, I love my babies. Look how tiny they were. But you know, like I said, it's my planner. This is my family section where I keep like pictures of old pictures. Some, not a lot, but it just makes me so happy. This I got on Amazon. It actually was all brown. It was a set of 3 or 4, and because there were some that comes in different colors, and I didn't need those other colors. And I happened to find this one, which matches so good with this planner, because the pen loop here, guys, is so thin. I bought a very thin pen, but I just didn't like, it was metal. I didn't like the way it felt. So I said, let me get these pen holders, and they work so good. Back here is another journaling card. You guys have seen this, and I like this so much because most of the time, being a parent, you know, it's like, yeah, you want your kids to be happy, no doubt, like, definitely. But you also want them to be all these things, you know, especially true to who they are. Why is my voice cracking? I'm getting emotional because I love my kids so much. And I mean, if you guys have kids, you guys know that kind of love is just, it's totally different. It's a life-changing experience to be a mom. But, you know, I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to create that, because it was like, when I see things that I like, and sometimes it could just be like written, you know, you see so many images, and I made it to be how I would like it. Like, I set it up differently. So I didn't come up with this. I saw it and I'm like, oh no, I'm going to make it with little pink hearts and add, you know, set it up differently. But I love this so much. And it's been selling out really good. Like this and the other journaling cards have been really good. So yeah, it's in the shop. This is a picture of my baby, my hubby, Johnny. He's so cute. He looks so much like Charlie and Frankie. Obviously he had really blonde hair. Hey, little bear. Okay. Anyways, move on, Okie, move on. This is old, not new. I've had this for a very long time too. Sophia drew this when she first started some digital art when we got the iPads. That's one of the first drawings. Her art style has changed. Honestly, when we create, she comes up with ideas and she'll doodle, and then I'll take over, I'll draw it. She fills in, she does the shadings. But now she's very into anime, and I'm not going to share her info, but she's going to start like a separate art page, because it's amazing the things that she does. She does a lot of digital stuff. Like she can make her own like comic book, because she is that good. I love that. She's very artistic. So I'm always going to like support her with that, because she, you know, she started drawing, like even this is super cute. Anyways, okay. Like this, for example, you know, she started like that, but her style has changed so much, and she knows how to do effects and different brushes. I love it. I mean, she's 12 now. I can't wait to see what she does as she gets older and stuff. So, okay, back to this health tracker. Just keeps dates, last checkup, their weights, their height, because that is, I fail at that. Oh, what's your weight? I don't know. I forget. So I got to write it down. Same thing with the dentist. This was just for deco. Well, no, this will let me know, because it's like the friends, the calendar section for my kids. That's Frank. This is just a picture of me and Sophia when we went to the Hello Kitty cafe. Yes, Frankie? Hold on, guys.
1 to 1 billion.
1 to 1 billion. Got it, dude. Can you close the door? Thank you, puppy. He's in number blocks mode right now. That's why he's counting 1 to 1 billion. He's been counting 2 billion. Anyways, okay. That was Mr. Frank. And then, yeah. So when we went to, it's just all Hello Kitty theme. Sophia loves Hello Kitty too, because she takes all my Hello Kitty stuff. And I gotta like watch out when she comes, because I have that Hello Kitty Monopoly set and it's sealed. I mean, I did open it because I wanted to see the money, because I wanted to laminate one of the bills, but I said no, but they're not allowed to touch that. And you know, she's like, I want it. But anyways, okay. Let me focus. Picture of me and my hubby on our wedding day when we dated, and my little baby Johnny. You guys have seen this. So yeah, this is the kids' calendars. Any mom, you can log on to the school district website. You could print it. I print it because it lets me pre-plan, especially when they go on spring break, you know, last day of school, first day, and what days they're off, just so that, you know, I know, and I mean, I'm home most of the time anyway, so I know when to pick them up early or not. This is Sophia's class schedule, just as a reminder, because Sophia's in middle school now. Things are changing. So I just want to make sure I have it there. A little coffee and donut vellum. This is my hubby's calendar. Same thing with the days that he's off from work. And then we go into the dinero section. This is basically my most favorite section. My budgeting, my finances, everything. I have control issues. I'm very controlling. I need to know where everything is, where everything has a place, and I need to know where it's at. So this is you guys have seen this. I gave this also to my sister's setup that I did, and it's such a great reminder. Do I still buy stuff? Yeah, of course. Hello, hens, where is it? Did I need it? No. Did I buy it? Yes. Okay. It's a battle, right? Anyways, you got to treat yourself. Don't go overboard, but yeah, treat yourself. The Chanel vellum from the Chanel set. This is just a laminated piece with the grid sticky notes, because every day, like I said, I have control issues. I log onto my bank, make sure everything, basically our checkings holds just money to pay bills. Everything else gets into savings, accounts here, accounts there, retirements, blah blah blah, kid savings, so forth. But our main checking account is to pay our bills. So I always make sure that, you know, what the balance is, what still needs to be clear, and so forth. It's something that I've always done. It just suits me. It gives me peace, and I love doing that every single day. This is basically my budgeting system. You guys saw how I did it for my sister. Hers are blank, mine have pink on it, pink and gray. I customized these to my own personal needs, and I've been using this for so many years, and it just works for me. It's like the best thing ever to keep me on track. This is just a little bow vellum. And then I do yearly budget overviewing. So basically after every month that I budget, I write down for that month how much income we made, what went to expenses, what went into savings, how much we spent on food. Basically our cash envelope categories. Not all of them, but a lot of, especially the food shopping and the takeout. Because before we started budgeting, we were overspending in taking out. And, you know, sometimes you don't realize how much you're spending until you start tracking it. So it was a hassle. You can watch one of the previous videos. I don't know if I still have it, the budgeting one, but yeah, it's it definitely changes your perspective and the value of money, especially when you're working hard for it, and then you could just blow it like that. But what are you spending it on? And blah, 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 blah. Anyways, financial talk, right? Boring. But I always do a yearly review, and then towards the end of the year, I sit down with my hubby. I mean, we talk about this all the time. That's the good thing about having a strong partner with you, which I am lucky to have, that we have the same mindset as far as goals and what do we want to happen in the next couple of years and what are we planning for. But this helps us to see, okay, man, we made that much. Okay, how much of it did we save? And so forth. So, and then it helps us pre-plan also for the following year what we want to accomplish. Like, for example, we're still trying to fix our basement. You know, we had a flood here. It was bad, and we are still working on it. So, yeah. And for that, you need dinero. He does a lot of the work, which has definitely saved us a lot of money, but we still have to finish it because I want a game room downstairs. And anyways, so yeah. So that's all our accounts as far as savings, investments, kids savings, and so forth. Girls just want to have fun. We're almost done, guys, I promise. Girls just want to have fun. I love this so much. It's so cute. And this is just like a little a die cut that we have also from the Glam collection. It's just to let me know where my passwords are, because yes, I know a lot of people are like, oh, why do you carry your passwords? You should have it on your phone and blah, blah. No, because when your phone dies or it breaks and you can't have access to it and then you don't remember, because I'm in a stage where sometimes I don't remember, this keeps me on track. I'm able to find what I need. My kids know, like, if I'm not home and my planner's home, hey mom, what's my Robux password, whatever, hey, that's where they are. So they know that here will lead them to it. I covered it up. It's just a double-sided page, so that stays there. This section is for my father-in-law. I know I've mentioned this before. We help him pay his bills, his finances and stuff. We help him with that. And this is just like a little mom life die cut with my favorite piggy from Edie's Charms Garden. Edie, I love this piggy so much, and it's been here since I got it. Oh, it's super cute, and it's pink. I love pigs. So this section is my father-in-law section, and I just, you know, keep track. Same thing. I customize all my inserts. How I need them to be. I love Excel. That's where I do all my inserts. If maybe one day when I have more time and I can focus just on making inserts and offering that, because I used to offer the weekly inserts, the monthly inserts, but it was just really time consuming, guys. And believe me, with everything that's going on in my life, my household, I don't prioritize work. I try to prioritize my time with my kids and my family. And you know, this is like a hobby turned into business with the stickers and everything, and with Sophia. And I love that my kids help me out, that Sophia's involved. But this, when it comes to like this aspect of inserts and cutting and printing, it's like, I would never leave my office. And that's a big no-no for me. So not yet. In the future, as we keep growing, who knows what could happen. So, but I do love customizing. That is the best option, because sometimes it's so hard to find the right insert for you. Same thing with the daily inserts. I couldn't, you know, I couldn't find one that, just because I was going to order them, and I just couldn't find the right one. And I ended up doing it myself. And although I tried using it and I was using it, and now I don't because I don't need it to, but I have it here because sometimes, you know, especially Mondays, there's a lot of things to do. It helps you track how to set up your day, which sometimes I need that because I could be overwhelmed so easily and I got to do this, but wait, no, okay, take a break. Priorities, kids, work, and everything else. So what works for you, what doesn't, at least you tried it, right? And then I keep talking. I'm going to make this video so long. Okay. This is just a pocket, like a little top opening here. I took the vellum from the Leopard Christmas, the bows, laminated. It's kind of like a cash envelope pretty much, which by the way, I keep saying this and I keep getting the same questions, guys. There is a choose your own design for the cash envelopes. Any vellum that you have seen in our shop, it could be turned into a cash envelope as well. So when you ask me, oh, do you carry this in your shop? Yeah, we can make it for you, okay? I say it all the time. But anyways, here I just have checks, stamps. I'm not going to take out the checks. And little address labels, you know, to send the checks and stuff. So it's super cute. It matches. Love it. Back here, I took a laminated sheet and I put the little credit card sticky pockets there just because it was wider. And I really wanted something in the back to help it protect it, I guess. Something a little bit more hard. And it works, but this has the motherhood, the Spanglish, the adulting, and then the back I just added some really cute pictures, family with Grandma Stella, my kids for this past Father's Day, and I love it so much. It just works so great. And look, it's not even that much, right? And exactly what I need, exactly what I used to plan. Back here in the pocket, bills. My water bill, my Target bill, you know, these are bills that we pay our bills every single month. They don't carry over. So reminder, I got to pay that. But yeah, that is it. This is my planner. This is my setup. Is it going to change? Most likely, but for now, I always say that, right? If I come out with a new design or if I want to put like switch the vellums, I just love rings. This is truly why I love rings, that you can switch stuff around. And I love it, and she makes me happy. And we are done, guys. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. You could always email us, send them messages via Instagram. We do have our Facebook. Am I on there a lot? Not really, to be honest. I don't like logging into Facebook. My personal Facebook is just, anyways. But yeah, there's ways to reach us. Let us know what you need. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Quick reminder for those asking, you can go to your LV store and request for them to order a planner. That's how I found an extra Big Papa one when I went with my sister. I thought that they were sold out, and you know, because I had bought mine first and couldn't find them, and you go on pre-loved ones charging you over the top prices. It was crazy until I went to the LV store and the guy's like, hey, Margarita, you could order it. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, we can place an order. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, everything that you see, certain things they don't make no more, but as far as this, the PM, the little pocket one, you could go to the store, you could order it, and they'll ship it to you. So please, do not believe that you can't find new ones. You can. Like, you definitely can. Just go to the store, they'll order for you. Obviously, the price is different, but is it worth it? I think so. They're just pieces that I'm always going to have. I have my little pocket one as my wallet, and I love this so much. Matchy, 100% always. Anyways, that's enough, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you, as always, for your love and for your support. And I hope you have an amazing weekend, because I definitely will. Much love to you guys. Bye-bye.